Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Music Den. I'm your host, Armando Venditti. Hoping you guys are having a great day. And above all else, that you're indeed looking after yourselves and one another. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have another episode of New Music Discovery for you. Now, I haven't done a New Music Discovery segment in a long time, so I thought it was about time I do one. And this is on a band that I discovered about a month ago. They're called Crownlands. They are a duo formed in Oshawa, Ontario in 2015, consisting of Cody Bowles on lead vocals, drums, percussion, flutes, and didgeridoo, and Kevin Como on guitars, bass pedals, keyboards, and backing vocals. Since 2020, the band have released 3 studio albums. The most recent studio album was 2025's Ritual 1 and 2, and they have released one live album called Odyssey Volume 1. Their fourth full-length studio album called Apocalypse is being released on May 15th, 2026. They've also released 4 EPs. The most recent EP is called White Buffalo, released in 2023. They have been signed to labels such as Universal Music, and as of 2025, they have been signed to Inside Out Music. Now, there are listed, sorry, as progressive rock, hard rock, and blues rock. And all I can say is yes, yes, and hell yes. All with the exception of their most recent studio album, Ritual 1 and 2. That album is an album of instrumental uh, music, more use of synths, and also organic percussion provided by, Cody Bowles. And Ritual 1 and 2 has been nominated for a Juno Award for Best Instrumental Album for 2026. Now, getting back to their previous releases, Crownlands released their debut self-titled album on Universal Music in 2020, produced by David Cobb, and the album was recorded in Nashville. They've also worked with other producers such as David Bottrell, who's also worked with Rush. Now, in terms of mentioning Rush, there is a definite Rush influence here. On their album Odyssey Volume 1 from 2021, which is a live in session album, the third track on the album is called Context Fearless Part 1, clocking in at 8 minutes and 7 seconds. And this is a 10-part suite, which is also a tribute to Rush. And when I heard it, I definitely heard uh, influences of Rush, very intricate times, signature changes on the drums, a lot of use of the Rickenbacker bass and 80s style synths, all the signals from Rush, subdivisions, etc. Just wonderful textured guitar work from Kevin Como on this. I would say overdriven at times, but not uh, to the point of distraction. I think the music is quite accessible. Other songs of note on Odyssey Volume 1, Inner Light, which is an instrumental piece on acoustic guitar, wonderfully done, Right Way Back, Mountain, End of the Road, White Buffalo, which is the title of their most recent EP, The Witching Hour, Electric Witch at 5 minutes and 51 seconds. Again, just wonderfully done. I honestly think that this band is a breath of fresh air musically. And what I'm going to be doing is putting in links in the description for their videos, music clips, so you can listen to them. Wonderfully done. Their second studio release called Fearless in 2023 starts off with Starlifter Fearless Part 2. And again, this is a 18-minute plus opus, just wonderfully done. Again, you hear a lot of the Rush influences on this. Starts with Overture and Begin Transmission, Fearless Awakens, Departure, The Journey, Interfacing the Machine, Requiem, The Battle of Starlifter. It tells the story of this character, Starlifter. It is simply wonderful. Okay, it is wonderfully done, just immaculate production, really crisp, really clean. These two are in it for the long run. I'm telling you, you really do need to check them out. And then again, with regards to their musical style, I would call them a cross between Led Zeppelin and Rush. Led Zeppelin more vocally because again, Cody has that really high end vocal delivery. At times can be very ethereal, and at times can be really crisp, clean, and crack you right in the ribs. They are simply wonderful. They have toured with such bands as July Talk. They have also opened for Kiss on their last tour, their farewell tour in 2023. They've been given accolades by James Labrie of Dream Theater. Just wonderful. Kudos from James Labrie, and they've also been given just a glowing recommendation from Gene Simmons, saying that these guys are just simply fantastic. Please check them out, okay? Crown Lands, and I will, again will be putting links in the description below for songs that I think you should be listening to. Starlifter, Fearless Part 2, etc. They are simply wonderful. You really do need to check them out, okay? That's it for now. Please click like and subscribe, and do hit the notification bell to keep yourselves on top of any new content we got coming up. Check us out on X, and I will see you again on the music then. And please look after yourselves and one another. Bye for now.